Being a host of book club, I very often hear people saying that, reading is dying, nobody's reading. And there's statistics, of course, that shows that we read less and what we read is not the same as it used to be, that we read short form. If we do screen reading more than the traditional old-fashioned reading. What do you have to say about that? Do you really think this is happening, or is that just something which maybe will pass?
I can only speak from here in America, but the statistics speak for themselves. The literacy rates in our country are severely low. It really starts from a young age because school has kind of sucked the joy out of reading, to be quite honest with you. I think everything has been heavily based upon academic metrics that make reading something academic and studious as opposed to what it should be, particularly in early childhood. Reading should be something fun. It should be something that fosters creativity and imagination. It should be something that children are not only doing at school regularly and praised and validated for doing, but also at home, right? And so I think our society has also changed a lot. We're living in an attention economy. Everything is instant gratification, social media, the internet moves very quickly. We're also in the age of AI. So that has taken away from folks' ability to not only engage with reading as a practice that is self-reflective and nurturing, but also we just don't have the attention spans, I think. And this is not just children and youth. I'm talking on a grand scale, right? Adults as well. The culture doesn't really support a reading practice of care. But for those of us that are readers who've always turned to books for self-reflection and enjoyment, that's a pastime that will live on with us for the rest of our lives. And so my hope is that the more that those of us who are keen to keep reading share and engage in the art of gathering, whether that be through a virtual book club, an in-person book club, a course at your local library, right? That we begin to gather and continue to discuss books and recommend books and engage with texts in a way that fosters community.